We have this very exciting project that has remodeled our entire first floor to create greater capacity for us to care for patients at end of life in our own Hospice Inpatient Care Center.
This is an incredibly unique project for Pikes Hospice, where we were able to take an office building and turn it into a high-quality medical facility.
So this is so exciting. This is where we enter the actual patient wing.
We have had the ability to really be thoughtful in our planning, as well as increase our beds. We're going from 8 beds currently to 12, so more capacity to take care of our patients and our families within the community.
We want people to feel like they're at home. We want people to feel like they're comfortable, to where they're focused solely on their loved ones. And so the finishes are of a really high quality. It's like stepping into a nice house where you have a great room and a kitchen and patient rooms that feel like a master suite.
All of our patient rooms are private patient suites, and families can spend the night. Wow, look at how these rooms turned out. They are so beautiful and so home-like.
We were really thoughtful in kind of hiding the medical side of things. So even though your loved one may be on oxygen, you don't have to have that in your face, and you can just be at the bedside.
One of the new and exciting amenities that we have is that 2 of our patient rooms, which are also private, are negative air pressure rooms.
Our negative pressure rooms really allow us to care for patients that may not have anywhere else to go. So someone with active TB, their only other option is in a hospital or in home. So it's really unique and special to be able to have these 2 negative pressure rooms for those families and patients.
Currently, our inpatient unit is not in this building, so bringing our entire team together under one roof will really make a difference and allow us to seamlessly support one another even more.
We have a great team, there's no doubt in that, but having the ability to have all of our team under one roof is going to bring such an elevated presence for our team.
Another new amenity that we'll have on site is our dedicated Veterans Reflection Room.
Being able to dedicate a space to honor those who have been lost and who are still with us, actively serving, is so unique and so special.
On any given day, at least 25% of our hospice patients are veterans, and this space will allow them to have a place to reflect and really for us to acknowledge and thank them for their years of sacrifice and service. We wanted to make sure that multi-generational families felt like they were at home and had a place to be here, because most families stay here continuously for several days in a row. We have a beautiful children's area that will allow kids to express themselves, all while the parents can keep their eye on the kids and know that they're safe. I love our non-denominational chapel. There's going to be so many uses for this space.
We've done weddings, we've done funerals, we've done celebrations of life right at the bedside, and now we'll be able to bring a really special space for those.
One of the really exciting things about this build out is that we'll have a family kitchen that will allow families to cook any meals that they want and gather around their loved one and have final meals, exchange stories, and reminisce about all the wonderful memories that they have.
There's indoor space and outdoor space. We're still working on an incredible garden outside, and so people can be outside as well.
Every part of this building was intentionally planned, designed, and executed on so that it really does serve the family.
Our very focused and thoughtful design allows for quick response for all our patients and families while giving them space to really be in that end-of-life journey.
It is so unlike an acute care setting, and it really is intended to be a calm, serene environment where people can have quiet reflection and really talk about the changes that they're experiencing as a family and decide what the right next step is for them.
This space that Pikes Peak Hospice is creating is the future for hospice care.
The gardens, the multi-faith chapel, the family kitchen, the children's area, the veterans reflection room will really allow all of our families to select the journey that is right for them. Control at end of life is one of the most important gifts that a hospice can provide patients and families, and we want all of you to have options when your family needs to use this space in Colorado Springs.
As human beings, we're not all sitting around thinking about dying. But you know what? That is part of each one of our journeys. And so to honor that part and honor it with the spaces that you're giving them for their hospice care is critical, because each and every one of us is going to walk that journey.
This Inpatient Care Center really allows us to set that standard and provide really excellent care.
I'm really proud of this project, and I'm proud of the opportunity to have created this space that'll be impacting families for decades to come.
I sincerely thank everyone in our community who has been a staunch supporter of Pikes Peak Hospice and Palliative Care throughout the years and for this exciting Inpatient Care Center project. Thank you for allowing us to do what we do and do it with passion and compassion year after year.